Now, this course is part of an ongoing and long-term experiment called Open Online Education, or Massive Open Online Education, MOOC. And in this particular part of the experiment, we will try a few things. First of all, different online communication platforms. The lecture videos are available on Coursera, of course, but also on YouTube channel, and you will receive an email about the YouTube channel and playlist, which will include all the video, including some of those that will not be covered in this short course and some of the guest lecture that happened at Princeton. The homework exams will be on Coursera, and so will the discussion forums. The main communication will be still via email. We will be emailing you, and we welcome your suggestion by emailing us to this Gmail address. We will also be using our class website, network20q.com, with archival wiki and also blogs of interesting material. Feel free to take a look at the existing wikis and blogs from the last run of the course, and you will be able to contribute directly yourself, and we will let you know how through an email. Face will be used for informal discussions and meetups, so you can either friend us or subscribe us. We have our Facebook page and wall. You can also use Twitter to send us direct messages or follow us with fun and quick type of communication, and our handle is @network20q. Now, per Princeton's policy today, we do not give credits or assign grades to MOOC students. And part of the reason is because it is still in the early stage of the experiment in terms of validating digital identity through authentication, as well as accurate assessment of the performance. So having said that, we are very keen in rewarding those who are spending a lot of time, despite the fact that there is no official transcripts or credits assigned. So those who do a really nice jobs on projects or experiments or blog and wiki and so on will be advertised as receiving the kudos on Twitter, Facebook, Network20q web pages. Of all the excitement and concern, of all the debates and discussion about this long-term experiment called MOOC, or much more broadly, Education Information Technology, at the end of the day, we need to know if students are learning in this asynchronous way in the backdrop of a very heterogeneous learners population. And the science of learning and pedagogy study is essential, in particular, to have a personalized, individualized learning. So in fact, this is not one but two courses wrapped in one, or in fact, N courses wrapped in one. We have already offered two different kinds of this course 3 times over the past 12 months with over 90,000 students enrolled. Some like the version with calculus and linear algebra as a prerequisite and much more math content, and others prefer the version without calculus and linear algebra. So in this case, all students can choose which version they would like to see. You will have access to both versions of the course. And to those with iPads, in fact, you can have an automatic virtual tutor to guide you through the right combinations of these two different extreme points. You have an email instruction on how to download what we call MIC, Mobile Integrated Individualized Course. This is a mobile app for the first 3 course modules that can read your learning habit and adapt accordingly. So instead of cutting your toes to fit the shoes, we are going to let the shoes fill out your bones and grow and shrink accordingly with the right combination of the different material. So to those with iPads, you will have an automatic virtual tutor guiding you through that, and other students, they can all choose between 2 versions at the same time in the same offering. In the end, everyone will get the same homework to test their understanding. Now, the textbooks are not required. They are optional. And if you would like to have access to the detailed explanations in written text, then one is called Network Live, 20 Questions and Answers. The other is called Network Illustrated, 8 Principles Without Calculus. So this is the one with no calculus linear algebra prerequisites, mostly pictures on every page, and this one has a lot more math content. And both are available on, for example, Amazon in hard copy as well as Kindle version. So who are we? I'm Meng Chang, a professor at Princeton University, and we also have Chris Brinton, the lead online TA. He helped with our online offering in the past 3 offering of this course, and he will continue to interact with all of you together with me in this fall semester. Now, I also want to know who are you. So if you can take a few minutes to take the demographic survey on Coursera homepage as one of the first things I'm going to do this week, that'll be very helpful for us to understand the different types of backgrounds in this course, students. And then let me conclude by saying that we are going to embark on this journey together starting next lecture later in this week to look at all these kinds of networks that enable and to some degree run your life today. And you will learn the cool engineering systems, you'll learn the mathematical models, and most importantly, some very big ideas. So looking forward to be doing that together with you all, and I'll see you next time.